Hello everyone, welcome to William in the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Moana. Moana is from Australia, so let's see what Moana has to say. Enjoy the interview. Amazing. So good morning, Moana. How are you?
Good morning. I'm okay. I'm good. I've got coffee. I'm good.
Oh
It
my
was
God, thank you
dark
so
when I
much
woke
for
up.
taking the time so early morning Australia right now. Oh my God. Thank you.
So good. You're welcome. It's great to see your face. Yay.
So tell me, how was your evening last night?
My evening. What happened yesterday? Oh, we have a lot of sport. I'm raising my nearly 10-year-old grandson, and he plays a lot of sports. So we were at baseball last night. Yeah. So it was great. He's getting ready for a competition this weekend. So we've got a 3-day tournament coming up.
So tell me, where are you from, Moana?
So I'm in Australia. I'm in Brisbane. My dad is Maori from New Zealand, and my mum is Australian.
Amazing. So tell me, what's
Yeah.
the biggest joy of living over there?
Oh, the weather, the sunshine. We're so blessed. And from what I understand about the rest of the world, our healthcare system, free healthcare. Yeah, phenomenal.
And Brisbane is the place where you're born and raised?
Yes, yeah, in Australia. Yeah.
Wow. And what was the best part of growing up over there?
Great. It's the weather and the sunshine and the beaches and outside play and sports. Always lots to do.
And what do you do for work, for living?
I am working from home. I sell secondhand clothing, women's clothing on eBay.
Oh, wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so during the interview, I'm going to explore a little bit more about your life and also about your
Yeah.
journey so far, okay? But before we start our journey, within the Magic Box, I would like you to tell me something interesting about yourself or maybe something that not many people know about you.
Something interesting about myself. Something interesting about. I've got so many interesting things. Well, I think the grandparent raising a grandchild is an interesting one that people on the outside wouldn't expect. I've got a 10-year-old grandson. I have grown-up children. They're all in their late 20s, nearly 30s,
Wow,
and I'm raising my 10-year-old grandson. Yeah, so that's probably something interesting.
my God, I could never tell that you are a grandmother. My goodness.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why people are so shocked. Going, what? You're a grandmother, and you've got a 10-year-old. I've got 6 grandchildren. So, yeah, I
Amazing.
started early.
Mona, are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and share your point of views?
I am. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Amazing. Welcome to William in the Magic Box. So I have here my best full of random questions. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play a song just for us to relax before the first question. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Right, so before we start the game, during the join, if it comes up a question that you don't want to talk about, don't want to answer, always can change, okay?
Okay.
Amazing. First question is, if you could be any age, what age would you choose and why?
Oh, right now. Absolutely right now. It's the best age ever because I've got the most knowledge and the most experience and I'm having the time of my life. Like things are coming together now. It's really cool.
And why is that? Why do you think you are living your best life right now?
Because I've let go of attachment to what I think life should look like, and I've stopped trying to create what I think it should look like and just be and do and say yes to things and have experiences and create what I want life to look like rather than trying to create trying to shape shift the people and things around me to be what I want them to be. I'm just doing I'm just saying yes and just doing me. Yeah.
Wow. And aging for you is something that bothers you or you just see as a matter of life?
Well, I feel so privileged to get to age. I feel so, so, so privileged to get to like live all of these experiences. And I started so early doing things that I feel like what people at my age now are trying to do, like they're trying to have children or they're trying to buy a house or they're trying to do all these things. we've done them all so fast. So we've done them all, and now we're getting to revisit them again by having the grandson. And
Yeah.
so my husband and I separated, and we're dating again. So we're getting to do everything over again. It's so fun this time.
Oh my God. So you separated and you got back again together.
Yeah. We didn't think it was never going to happen. Like, we were done. We were out of communication. Like, we were never speaking to each other again. And then
Oh
the
my
universe
God.
happened. And he
Wow.
reached out to me, and we both went on, because we've been together since we were like kids. We were babies, and so we changed and grown so much. We were just different people now, and so we had to separate. He had to go and grow up. I had to go away and grow up, and then we kind of went, who do we want to be? And then we kind of saw each other and went, oh, you're my person. You're my person. So we
That's am-
started relationship 2.0.
that's amazing. I love the story. My God. Wow.
Yeah,
And who gave the
very
first
cool.
step after you met for the second time? Like when you
He
reconnect
did.
again? He did?
He did. He did. He cut it off, and because I thought we would just separate for a short period and like come back together, and he cut it off completely and went, "Nah, I'm out." And I was heartbroken. And I went and I tried to find someone different, but I didn't want someone different. I didn't want so, but I didn't think he would come back. So I'd already just decided it was going to be me and my grandson, and we were just going to do life just us, and we'll just see what happens. And then
Wow.
one day I turned around and he came back, and I went, "What? What?" It was amazing. It was amazing because I was so excited, because I went to see a relationship therapist woman, and she was like, "You got to create an image in your mind of the perfect guy." It was always him. It was always him, and I'm like, oh,
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah.
Okay, so he's watching this interview right now and you have a moment, an opportunity to send him a message. What would you say?
Can you clean up your room down here? It's really messy.
I love it.
I'm hiding in his man cave downstairs so I don't wake up my grandson, and it's a mess. I want to tidy everything. No,
I love it.
I.
Beautiful. Next question. Hey, Moana from Australia. Next question is, what makes you really angry?
Oh, what makes me real? Things that don't match. I like matchy. Like
Mm-hmm.
right now, I couldn't find my coffee cup this morning because it was really early, and I've got the green lid with the pink bottom. It,
Doesn't work.
it doesn't work. So that makes me upset. I don't really tend to get angry a lot. I don't tend to get angry. I think the only things that make me angry are the small things, um, or injustices against children. Like, that makes me angry.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
And the opposite, what makes you the happiest?
Oh, coffee, sunshine, life, people, laughter, my grandbabies, clean
Oh,
washing, fresh bread, food. Oh, so much food.
do you like
Friendship,
cooking?
conversation. Yeah, I like cooking. I like eating. I like cooking. I like eating.
Oh, what's something that you like to cook the most?
Pizza.
Mm,
I like
interesting.
pizza and pasta, and yeah.
And there is something that you can't eat or do like to eat at all?
Um, I haven't found one yet. I'll let you know.
Okay. Next question. Okay, so before the next question, as I can see your eyes shining when you talk about being a grandmother. So tell me what the biggest joy of being a grandmother, in your opinion.
uh, just getting to see life through little people's eyes, like getting to see the joy and the enjoyment over the little things, like hearing them saying a word wrong, and then saying the word right, and counting, and just their love and joy of life before everything gets too serious. So it's good. It's a perfect reminder of how we should be living life every day. Yeah. And
And
doing it the second time around is not changing them, like not trying to alter them or shift them, and me living in their world rather than living in my world. So just doing everything they rule. I just drive them places and pay for things.
so far, what has been the most meaningful lesson you've learned from your grandchild?
Probably that, just to live in joy of the moment and in the wonder of the world, and just not take things so seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. Next question is, describe yourself in one positive and one negative word only.
In a positive world, I would say like happy. Like I'm happy, and I can see the good things in life. And the negative word would be I don't know what the word is. I like things to be matching. So particular, maybe too particular. I'm a bit particular. I like things in their place.
Do you think happiness is a choice?
1,000,000%. Yes, absolutely.
Why is that?
Because you can choose to see the good or the bad in any situation, and there isn't really any bad. It's just the way it is, right? So, happiness, joy and happiness. We're so blessed and privileged the way we live in the world and we go about the world, and you can always find something great about every situation. And yeah, yeah.
You come across, Moana, talking to you, come across a very positive, approachable person. You always been this way?
Yes. Yes, more so in my adult life. When I was a child, it wasn't nurtured or fostered by the world. It wasn't seen as that, and I didn't see any other uh, similar people to mirror myself off.
Right.
So me being this way, when I was a child, I didn't notice, but when I was going through teenage years and and those young adult, there was a lot of complaining and there was a lot of gossiping and complaining, and I kind of joined in on those pastimes,
Right.
thinking I had to do that to fit in. And then when I realized I had the awakening, when I don't know how it happened, but one day I kind of went, I don't want to do that anymore. That's not fun. And I turned it all around and just went, I don't actually feel that way. I'm just doing this to fit in with you people, and I don't really need to fit in anymore because I don't fit in. Even when I do that, I didn't fit in because I couldn't do it very good. I wasn't very good at it.
And do you have siblings as well?
Siblings, I had two brothers. One passed away when I was young, and the other one is a lot older than me. Yes.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question. Let's do it. Okay. Next question for you is, if you could have a superpower, what that would be and why?
Ooh, a superpower. If I could have a superpower. A superpower. What would I want to? I'd want to fly. Flying would be great. Flying would be great. And why? So I can travel without having to drive.
And
No traffic.
if you could fly anywhere in the world right this moment, where would you fly?
Where would I fly right now? I would fly to South America because that's the next place on my wish list, and I haven't been there yet.
Wow. And why South America?
I love the culture. I love traveling to places with culture and rich food and just language and yeah, all the things.
Beautiful. 3 questions left. Let's do it. Before the next question, of course, we got connected through Robin, yeah, the lovely man who had on the
Yes.
show. So tell me, he was telling me some beautiful things about you and how. So tell me, how did you guys meet for the first time? How did your path cross?
We had the same business coach. We had the same business coach, and he was flying in from London, and I was doing bookkeeping. I had a bookkeeping business at the time. He was an accountant, and we'd been seeing each other online in this business group sharing. And he was flying over from London to XeroCon and to come and see our business coach. And I was going to XeroCon in my business. And we met together in Sydney for the first time on a train. And oh my gosh, he's just so handsome. And he was all suited up and he was looking schmick. And I was like, oh my God, this is Robbie Carter. And it was like I was watching reality TV stars because I'd been watching them on videos and sharing. But I got to meet him in person and we just connected immediately. We were just drawn to each other. And we've been besties ever since. Like we're like two peas in a pod. We're so different and so similar, and it's so cool.
Yeah, he was during the interview. He was talking, about you and how you guys talk and the deep conversation. And I was like, my God, it's amazing to have friends like that.
Yeah, and now we're on the other side of the world to each other. So this whole time zone has been,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, we have to work this out. We have to work this out. So I was trying to stay up a little bit later and wake up earlier and ring him. And yeah, I adore him. We just, yeah, I just adore him. I'm so blessed to have that kind of a relationship. It's very cool.
Beautiful. Next question is, what keeps you up at night?
Oh, what keeps you? Oh, my mind. Just too many ideas, too many thoughts, too many plans, too many things. So
Uh,
I sleep with meditation music, and I have done that. Was Robin. He put me onto Insight Timer, and I've been doing that for about 10 years now, just to shh.
wow. When you think about yourself, Mona, what's the biggest joy of being you? What do you like the most about being Mona?
The biggest joy about being me is that I don't stay in the same place. Things shift and move, and my life goes really fast. And we're always trying new things and doing new things and experimenting. And money is free flowing. Like I've learned how the game of money and life, and it just comes. And so I'm able to manifest and create a whole bunch of magic around me, and it's really really cool. Yeah, I love that. Lots of new people, new places, new experiences, yeah, lots of new things all the time. So it's like it's always like I'm that child that's always, "Ooh, well, what's this? This is weird. Oh, what's this box thing? Let's do it." Yeah.
And something about yourself that you always think or always thought that you could improve more and you work on it. There's something?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know one thing that I always thought of and was that I don't like apart from Robin, I don't have a lot of long-term relationships. Like people come and go all
Right.
the time and I'm always meeting new people. But then I look around and go, oh, they've all been left behind. And I used to think that was a negative thing. And I just last week I met with a healer and she read some stones or energy or something. And she said, that's just part of who you are. Like it's the beauty. And I went, but I leave people behind. So that's always been in the back of my mind, just leaving people behind. She's like, no, you just keep moving forward. So you just keep, sharing and you're not meant to have those long term. It's okay. They're still there. They're just, you know. So I always
Interesting.
thought that was a bad thing. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Two questions left. Let's do it. For the next question, tell me what's the meaning of life for you?
The meaning of life for me is to live without regret. Like live life no regrets. Just do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy more and worry less about how it should look like or what you should be doing. Get rid of the shoulds. We don't need any shoulds. Just do what makes you happy. Be with who makes you happy. And if you're not
Tell,
happy, do something else.
tell me a life lesson that life has taught you that you are very grateful for.
Life has taught me that I'm grateful for. Yeah, great question. Um, that we're all different and your
Hmm?
superpowers are sometimes not obvious to you. Like my personality and my way of connecting and being super bright. Like I always thought no one that I saw in the world, in the corporate world or in the world in general was doing that. And I felt like I had to have a tangible skill or quality, or I had to learn more or focus more or do this thing where I actually realized when I realized that this is my superpower, who I am, the connecting, the talking, the sharing, the spreading positivity, that is my superpower. I was like, oh, I've had it all along. I just didn't know that that was it. So I think it's sharing that with other people that are like me as well. That stop trying to strive. And Robin's one of those people going, we're unicorns, baby. This is what we're here to do. We're not here to do all of those things that other people do. We let them do that and we just do this thing and spread love and joy and happiness and inspire people in the world just to live great lives.
Amazing. Next question is, who do you count the most for help?
Oh, myself. I did a year of intense quantum physics coaching with a quantum coach, and what we got to at the end of the day was there's no more coaching. There's no more. You are your best. You just have to listen. You have to ask yourself. You have everything that you need within you. So stop doing coaching. Stop asking questions. Just ask yourself. So I am my greatest coach right now.
Wow. Saying that,
Yeah.
what will be the title of your memoir?
I actually have created this. It's ready to go. We're about to create it with an author friend of mine, and it was manifesting the perfect mess.
I love that. Wow.
Yeah,
And why this title?
because it's about creating what you want, and life is messy. It's not supposed to be matchy matchy, because I love matchy matchy and I love things, but actually it's a perfect mess. It's supposed to be a mess. It's not supposed to be matchy matchy. And that's what I'm creating. I've created the perfect mess, and it's
Wow.
always a mess. I'm a little bit messy. Everything's a little bit messy, but it's perfect. It's perfectly, perfectly perfect.
Beautiful. Last question. Ready?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
do it.
I'm ready.
You always have this great energy in the morning.
Yes, yes, yes. Annoyingly so. People are very annoyed by.
Before the last question, what's something about you that you'd like people to always, when they think about you, that to remember? Tell me something unique or a legacy that you'd like to leave in your mark of life.
Ooh, that's a great question. I like people to feel inspired,
Hmm.
or just a teeny tiny bit. Just walk away with a little bit of hope, a little bit of, just a little bit. Oh, maybe it doesn't have to be. So just maybe a little bit of hope, a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of joy for themselves, or just a smile that they can walk away with. So I want to leave people feeling a bit happier.
Amazing. Last question is, which question you don't have an answer for?
Which question do I not have an answer for? I think I've got an answer for every question. Um,
Sure, I'm sure you do.
I think I do. Or I'll make one up. I sound very confident when I'm answering questions. So, um, I guess I wouldn't have an answer for questions about other people.
Right.
I don't know. I can only talk about me. I'm not an expert in anything apart from me and my life, and I'm not an expert in anything else, I'm not an expert in anything, in any topic or situation or anything. I'm just an expert in what I've done and what I know and what I've experienced, and that's the only questions really I tend to answer.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the question a different way. What's
Yes.
the an inspiration that's from someone around you that you always be inspired by?
Oh, I like that question. I am always inspired by people who can do things for a long period of time. I love someone who's been an accountant for 20 years, or been a doctor, or who stayed and did the one thing, because I don't do the one thing. I'm doing different things. I've got a different career. I've had 20 different careers and different passions and different hobbies. So I love people who do the one thing. And I talk to them, I ask them, how do you do that? What do you think about? Like, do you
Yeah.
love this thing? Like, how do you just do one thing and just do that over? Like, I love that. I'm like, wow. Even my
Wow.
husband, he is in the same job, and he does the same thing in the same little square with the same people, do the same job over and over and over. I couldn't think of anything worse. But
Wow.
I admire that. I'm inspired by that, because we need those people. If everyone was like me, nothing would get done. We'd be
Amazing.
happy.
Right, it's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game. Okay, I'm going to give away
Okay,
some words, just some one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking. Let's start
okay.
with family,
Love.
money,
Happy.
fear,
Hmm. Fear. Spiders?
life,
Love.
religion,
Oh, belief.
sex,
Oh, fun.
love,
Children.
politics,
No.
friendship,
Oh, heart.
oh, desire,
Food.
regret,
None.
success,
Happiness.
wish.
Joy.
One word for happiness.
Freedom.
The last one now, Australia, one word.
Sunshine.
Beautiful. Okay, let's pretend now I'm going to go all the way to Australia to meet your husband for a coffee, and I'm going to ask him, define Moana in one positive and one negative word only, what he would say.
Uh, what would he say? What would he say? He would say all good things. He would say all good things. What would he say? One word. That's hard, William. That's hard. One word. I think he would say something like upbeat or like happy. I think he would say that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the negative word talks too much.
In your opinion, what's the biggest difference between both of you?
Oh, we're completely different and also completely the same. He's very steadfast and what's the word? You can rely on him. He's reliable, he's
Right.
loyal. He does
Mm-hmm.
this, yeah, you can rely on him. Yes, and he's strong.
Love it.
Yes.
Right? Let's play now Moana in the magic box, and you can ask me a question. But okay, you can ask me a question now.
If you could if you had if you could have it all your way, how would life look for you?
Oh my God. Say that again. If I would have my way, my own way.
You could have it all your way, everything is perfect.
I see.
What would your life look like right now?
Oh my God. I think, you know, okay, it's gonna be a bit cliche, but I think right this moment my life would be the perfect life if I would be working full time in the magic box. I'm not there yet, but it will get one day for sure. So I think, but I'm enjoying the journey as well. I think everything counts. I think this journey since I started doing the show is been an amazing journey, and I think that when I get there, I'm gonna go like, my God, it's great to be here, but I've been enjoying the whole journey so far. So yeah, that's
I
for sure.
like that.
Yeah,
I love that for you. I love, and I see that for you. This is a magical experience. It's wonderful. I love, love, love it.
I think it's something that it was written for me more. And I think if I would see someone doing it, I would be like, oh my God, I'd love to be doing that. So, it's great.
That's what I said when Robin told me what you're doing, and he explained. I went, and he goes, "This is perfect for you because I've been looking for the thing that I want to do,
Uh-huh.
and because of the not wanting to do one thing, it's been hard
Yeah,
to find a topic of what I want to talk about, and I want to talk about people, but not about one topic." So I am so inspired by what you're doing and how fun this is because this is fun for me, and I can imagine it's fun for
yeah.
you.
Totally,
Yeah,
100%. I think it's great, and I think like people like you, we are very similar because I can see this
yeah,
energy you have. I'm exactly the
yeah.
same. I wake up like exploding of energy. People go like, William, when do you get this energy from at this time of the morning? I said, I don't know. We're
Yeah,
just here.
yeah. And mine is there all day until I go to sleep. Like I maintain this energy all day. Like, and yeah, and
It's
I
great.
love life and I love people and I love their stories. So I may just well come up with something similar to this if that's okay. Yeah, because
Absolutely,
I think
absolutely.
it's so important for people to share their stories and to be heard and seen. And people are so interesting. My daughter-in-law just bought me a book, and it's my partner and I a book, and it's a grandparent's life and a grandmother's life and a grandfather's life, and it's a whole book of questions for your grandparents
Wow.
that you didn't and it goes through our whole. It's a big book, and it goes through your whole life, asking you questions about everything. And I was going to start a YouTube on talking about my story because I went, I don't want to write it, I just want to talk it. And then
Right.
this has come up with you, and I'm like, I think it's starting my juices of doing something similar.
Please do, Mona, do, because when I started doing the show, I was like, my God, which direction it's gonna go? And you never know, you just learn doing
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
that's the,
And
the
it's
good
funny
part.
because like my whole story, like I don't see anyone that's doing what I want to do, and I see people
Yeah.
doing things. I'm like, not quite that, not quite that, not quite that. Well, that's too over edited. That's over edited. That's too much work. I just want it to be simple and easy and fun, and like this. This is simple, easy, and
Totally,
fun. So thank
Absolutely.
you. Thank you
Absolutely.
for
No,
coming into Robin's life. And for Robin immediately said, you have to talk to him. You have to read. And then ever since he's like, did you talk to him? Did you reply? Have you made it up? We're doing it.
oh, bless him, bless him.
He wanted us to meet. He's like, you have to meet William. I went, I will.
We meant
I
to
love
have the interview today, for sure. Guess what? His
Yeah.
birthday is just one day after mine. He's Scorpio. Yeah?
No way.
Yes. He's
Oh,
18th.
it's
I'm 17th
amazing.
of November. Yeah. We just find out
Oh,
at
that's
the
so good.
interview. Yeah.
Well, you
Two
have to
Scorpio.
stay in our worlds, please. You have to stay
For
with
sure.
us because we're definitely unicorns. It's hard. Sometimes it's challenging in the world with so many people who aren't positive, and it's like, oh my God, people, how can you be so miserable? The world is wonderful.
Amazing. Mona, before you go, if you can share a positive message or anything that you live by.
Oh, good. Saying don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be all right.
Eh, I'm going to sleep with this news now in my head now.
Gonna have Bob Marley playing all day. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Mona, thanks
Thank you.
again for being so kind and wake up so early morning for the interview to making time. Oh my God, that's amazing. I feel very grateful for that. And
You're
I'll
welcome.
see you in Australia one day for sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. I will follow you. I will comment. I'm so
yeah,
grateful to have met you today.
we are connected now for sure. Thanks again. Okay, enjoy your day in regards to your husband, and your grandson, your family. Okay,
I will. Thank you, William. Take care, my love.
take care. Enjoy your day.
Bye.
Bye. So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.